Grand rising people, how are you doing? Look who came to say hi today. I'm so excited. You know, I'm a child of the sun. We call it Riova in my language, Nekegusi. In my culture, during the time of my ancestors, whenever a woman gave birth, we believed that it was an ancestor who had returned, and we went outside after 3 days because the woman would not leave the house for 3 days because she had to be given herbs. The child had to be given herbs, taken care of, good food, so that she can stabilize and replace the blood that was lost and the pain and everything. And the meal, they give enough and good herbal vegetables to ensure that she has enough supply of milk for the baby. So on the 3rd day, the woman will go outside and press her breast and point towards the sun and say these words: Diova nderere nainche nkorerere, meaning, son, take care of my baby. I also take care of the baby for you. So it is a mutual understanding. Reason being, as black people, you know, we are born pink, but as we grow, our skin changes depending on whatever environment or whatever foods or whatever, you know. So the sun usually feeds our black skin with serotonin, and the moon usually feeds our black skin with melatonin. So during the day, the serotonin makes us very active. Then during the night, the melatonin makes us, it relaxes our body. That is how our ancestors used to build houses that are made of grass, because the grass attracts the sun during the day, and then during the night the moon is also able to come through, and the energy of the sun is absorbed during the day, and then the moon and stored inside, because we used to use walls that were made of mud. So the mud actually preserves that heat. If you go to mud houses at night, they are never cold. And then the moon energy also is able to filter through the grass touched. But unfortunately, the colonizers and enslavers came and they told us that that was primitive and stuff, and they give us these walls that now block us from getting the sun. So my dream is to own a farm and have a modern house that has mud walls and grass thatched roof and powerful, perfect finishing. That's my dream. I just want to go back to the ways of my ancestors. I have started the little ones that I can afford, because right now I have to either get a king who has land, or we buy the land together. So that one is a long-term goal. But the ones that I can be able to do now, I can do, like having natural hair. All that I do is just shampoo, wash my hair, and dry it under the sun. Like, I don't have to put my hair in chemicals. I don't have to put my hair in blow dryers and harsh environments. We just live a natural, simple life. Yeah, and of course I don't use makeup. I just let my skin breathe, you know. So those are the things that I can be able to do now. So it's the middle of winter and the sun is just, whew, I'm just feeling like I'm in heaven. For you people who see me, you think that I've made it in life. I am one of those people who are really, really struggling, because not easy, having lost a bank job, having worked so hard with an eye condition. I was sick when I was 13 years old, had to work extra hard to read in school, was bullied in high school, got my son in university. I was in 3rd year, had to go with a 1-month-old baby to school. My brother, my follower, helped me babysit my baby, And I used to wake up at 4, cook for the baby, wash my clothes, baby. And my baby daddy was still in school, and he moved on and had a wonderful wedding with his wife. Now they're blessed with a baby boy and baby girl, living huge. He already built his house. He already drive a nice car. I bless their marriage, and I don't have any problem with that. But if you think that I've made it in life and that's why I'm struggling, think again. I'm one of those people who are really struggling and who have really not made it. But I know my future is bright. I know I was destined for greatness. I will never give up until I see that this is my last breath. Then I will say, God, I fought a good fight. I ran a good race, and I will rest and go. But as long as there's still breath in me, as long as there's still breath in me, as long as the sun still shines on me, as long as the trees still stand there during the winter or the cold, they take it all in with hope, knowing that the summer is coming and the brighter days are coming. Me too, I will stand there in my cold environment, in my challenges about life, and one day when I finally make it, before you have trouble. You have trouble. I'll be posting my husband, everything until you are shocked. So for now, let me just take my trouble small, because I know my great days are coming. So if you're there and you're in my situation, you had it all and then you lost it all, don't let anybody discourage you. Be encouraged. It doesn't matter where you are in life. Where you're going is the most important place. And don't lose focus for anybody or for anything. Do it for yourself. You come from if you are a black person, you come from a great ancestry. We built the pyramids. Even up to now, the most educated man has never figured it out how we did it. That's how great we are. Our ancestors had to make us forget some of these things, because those days when people used to talk, they got taken out. But now is a period of Aquarius. The more they take others out, the more others will keep coming. Kanye West now is speaking. And he said that even if they take him out, another Kanye will be born, and they will talk, and we'll talk until, even if it takes 500 years from now, we will keep talking until we get our rightful inheritance, our rightful birthright. We were given gold, silver, oil, water, fresh water in Africa. We were given fertile lands. We were given all this, but because of our stupidity, we allowed ourselves to be brainwashed to worship and bow down to other people. We lost it all. We were criticized and laughed at because our hair, so we cut it to please them, but still they are not happy with us. We stopped worshiping our black gods. Still, they are not happy with us. We stopped eating our own food. Still, they are just taking and taking and taking, and they are not stopping, and they are not getting satisfied. So we can't outgive anymore. It's enough. We have got to the optimal level now, and whatever amount is gonna take, whatever time is gonna take, the fact is that black people don't die, and we come back. We believe in reincarnation. The Indians believe in reincarnation. The indigenous communities of the world, they believe in reincarnation, whether you like it or not. That is the fact, So yeah, we soldier on. Allutta Continua.